Aloha friends, welcome. Trying to light this incense, but it's a little windy here in Hawaii. We got some copal. Welcome Kendra, Sierra, welcome One Love Vegan, welcome Mama Titi. We're getting the Reiki vibes going here, Welcome Jova, sorry. Welcome y'all. It's burning. We'll get some Reiki up in here. We'll get some good energy, good vibes to everyone. Y'all, happy new moon. Happy new moon. Total solar eclipse in Sagittarius, 12 degrees, 22 minutes. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling the new moon? Welcome Carly 80, welcome Maureen Vegan, welcome Marga Jacobs. Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome. And today is day 29 of the 30 days of Reiki 30. It's taken several months to be closing down this series, but here we are. Thank you for being here. My name is Taylor Norris. I am a Holy Fire Karuna Reiki Master and a professional member of the Reiki Membership Association. I give Reiki sessions online and in person for those on the big island of Hawaii. I also teach Reiki classes, and that's what we're talking about today is Reiki. And my intention with this series is to gift you a taste of the healing frequencies, the good vibes of Reiki energy, to answer your questions, your Reiki questions, and also to give you a chance to see if you resonate with Reiki, because many people are still very unfamiliar, and see if you want to go deeper, because I am offering for a limited time donation-based Reiki mini sessions where you can try the energy out. You can try a Reiki session risk-free, totally risk-free, and see if it's something that's beneficial for you. So that's that. Welcome everyone who's coming on. Welcome Lynn's Living Foods. Hello, welcome Bint 4355. Y'all, aloha and welcome and much love and good vibes and good energy to everyone. So today is a very special day with the new moon solar eclipse. So we're going to jump right into the invocation. And if this is your first invocation, you maybe don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It's kind of like a prayer guided meditation where I'm calling in and inviting the energy of Reiki to be with us, to be with me, helping me to share what's actually going to be the most beneficial, and also giving you a little taster of it. So it's an experience where you can close your eyes, you can take a comfortable seat, you can lay down and just listen and relax and be open to receive. Welcome Kelly's Pete. All right, friends, so we will get started with that invocation. Take your comfortable seat, lay down, close your eyes. Wonderful time to do this with the new moon. Yes, wonderful time to do this. And take some deep breaths. Bring your awareness inward into your body, to your heartbeat, to your breath. Allow yourself to be still, not for very long, but for long enough to enjoy some stillness, enjoy some peace and some good energy, and call in some energies that'll be beneficial today and across time and space. I pray that my ego and all of my personal energy be set aside so they are not involved in this invocation, and only the pure Reiki energy flows through me. I surrender to the pure light of Reiki. I surrender to the pure light of Reiki. I surrender to the pure light of Reiki. So taking some deep breaths now. Noticing how you feel inside. Noticing this space around you. And the light of Reiki fills the space around you. As you breathe in, the light of Reiki flows in on your breath and fills your body. You receive the light, and the light within you wakes up and is revealed to you. This is the light of your life force, your spirit. There are archangels standing at the corners of the land, and on every side, standing all around you, your guides shine their light into the light. As you breathe in, the power of love fills your breath, and you receive the power of love. And the power of love within you wakes up and is revealed to you. You remember, love is who you are at the core of your being. You are made of love. The light of the divine mind fills your breath, and as you breathe in, you receive the power of the divine mind, and the divine mind within you wakes up. Your higher consciousness, your higher thought is present, and the field of possibilities is open. Your intuition, your instincts, your imagination are awake. Your inner guidance, your inner truth, and inner authority are revealed. Your heightened perceptions, senses, instincts, and observations are awake and present and revealed to you. The light of the divine heart fills your breath, and as you breathe in, you receive the power of the divine heart, and the divine heart within you wakes up, and your heart light is revealed. Your heart light shines out in front of you, on each side, above you, below you, and within you. This is your divine presence, and as you see your divine presence, you see it in everything, in everyone around you. The light of the earth rises through you and fills your body and your breath, and you remember that your body is made of the earth. Your body gives your life force, your spirit, breath, and life. You belong on this earth. Your body is the treasure house for your great beaming light. Your pure human spirit is revealed. The light of creation fills the air you breathe and flows in and reveals the light of creation within you. Your divine spirit is revealed. Your divine spirit and your human spirit unify in your breath. When you listen, you can hear the heartbeat of the earth and the heartbeat of creation beating in the same rhythm as your heart within you. The light of creation and the light of your body are one light within you. Your divine nature is present in your human nature. You remember your beautiful spirit, your life force is here in your life in this present moment in time. Look into your heart and say thank you to you for being here. Say thank you to you for being you. Take this time to notice how deeply you love, how deeply you care. We say thank you to each other. We are meant to be here together today. We say thank you to the angels, the enlightened ones, the guides, the ascended masters, and thank you to the teachers who come before us, the ancestors, and the descendants who come after us. We are honored to be among them. Aho, amen, namaste, and so it is. Thank you, mahalo. As a child of God, I claim my power and purpose as a servant of God. I demand that all darkness leave me and all who are present immediately. Into the light be healed. Into the light be healed. Into the light be healed. I ask that Archangel Michael place me and all who are present in his blue-violet bubble of protection against all darkness. So coming back slowly. Welcome to everyone who joined. Well, that invocation was coming through. There's quite a few people. Hopefully some of y'all are still here. Annie O. Hess, Newfound Vegan, Raw Vegan Justin, Linda Deshardines, Shiva, Lefour Jerome, Maldo, Say Diana Yoga, Real Phillips Brown, Ascend Juice, Ariel Kunif, I Am Ravani, Diana Yoga. Namaste, thank you for this powerful healing energy, peace and light, and meditative journey. I thought that was you. Welcome, y'all. Aloha. Aloha. Thank you for being here with me on this new moon solar eclipse happening this evening. I know we're all in different time zones, but it is happening in a few hours from now. Several hours still, like 10 hours from now, something like that. But we're feeling the energy. We're in that energy right now. It's definitely here. So if y'all have any questions, I invite you to drop them in the chat. Questions about Reiki, focusing on Reiki, please. That is my intention here today. And I'll just start by saying hello, Jamie O22. Welcome, everyone. Y'all, my heart feels so good after that invocation. If you're coming now, go back and watch. Those invocations are really powerful. And it's a nice just like reset, reset from maybe being so like here, or even just being out of your body, to like really like coming back in. And I will say that is one of my most favorite, most beautiful and cherished effects of Reiki is that like safe, total embodiment, and drawing the energy back in and really syncing up the energy and the communication between the body, the mind, the heart, so that all of these different energy centers are awake and online and vibrant and clear and functioning well and communicating with each other really well, really nicely. So, yes, I did have one question I will answer, and as I said, y'all are welcome to drop questions in the chat. Hello, Diana. Hello, Paulina. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, Reiki fam. So one of these questions I received from one of my students is, aloha, Diana, from the mainland. Good energy to you. One of these questions is that since taking Reiki 1 and 2, the student is not giving a whole lot of Reiki sessions to other people. Hello, Paulina. And she's mostly using Reiki on herself. And she was saying she feels really called to take Reiki Master, but she's not sure. She feels like maybe she's not qualified, or it's not something that would be beneficial, since she's not giving a lot of sessions to other people. And I think this is a wonderful question. Obviously, it's good enough I'm talking about it here, because I think it's showing something probably a lot of students are thinking about, or people who maybe have taken a Reiki training, they're not sure if master is right for them. And to that, I said to her, and I'll echo here to all of you, welcome Yoga Holistic, is that the only requirement to take Reiki Master is that you took Reiki 1 and 2 at least 6 months prior. That's it. It's not that you have a certain amount of hours giving sessions to yourself or to other people. It's literally, that's the only requirement. And that requirement is actually, it's one that I remember after my first Reiki 1 and 2 training, I was like, I want to take master, you know? But the 6-month time period is, first and foremost, to allow your vibration to increase and harmonize and synergize with the frequency of Reiki energy. And this takes time. We're in human bodies, we're in physical form, we're on a planet made of matter with matter, where we have this time-space reality. There is an adjustment that's needed. You know, linear time is operating here. So that 6-month period is really, really important for harmonizing this new Reiki energy that now is within you, to harmonize with your chakras, your energy centers, your energy field, so that you are really like, you know, stable and solid and grounded and embodied and present and in harmony with the Reiki energy, with your own energy. It really is this like extended release attunement process that's allowing, yes, these shifts in your frequency, these shifts in your energy field, and also like these changes in thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, life circumstances that may be brought about by taking a Reiki training, which are, you know, for the better, that are for, you know, your betterment, your alignment with your authentic self, supporting your authentic self really coming to the fore, and you living the embodied life purpose, the conscious embodiment of your life purpose and your reason for being here. So it's a very important time period, this 6 months. And that is it, you know, and I teach in my classes, in the way that my teachers taught me, that it is really a good idea to be activating Reiki energy every day, to be giving yourself Reiki, you know, self-treatments every day or as much as possible, and to be focusing on healing yourself. And, you know, if you feel called to be sharing sessions with other people, you're empowered to do so. You're absolutely empowered to do so. Welcome, AJ Fresh Lime. And so, yeah, in that 6-month period, though, like the person who maybe like me, after their Reiki 1 and 2 training, they're giving themselves Reiki every day. I was giving myself Reiki every day. And then I was giving Reiki sessions to as many people as possible. And, you know, going to holistic fairs, psychic fairs, doing mini sessions, doing, you know, full-length sessions on friends, family, people in my community, in person, at home. At that time, this was a couple years ago, I wasn't doing the distant sessions because we were living in the pre-COVID era then. You know, things were way different than they are now. So I was giving a lot of sessions, and, you know, 6 months later, I was certainly ready for master. That person is equally ready for master as someone who takes that Reiki 1 and 2 training. Let's say they don't do anything, you know, they maybe give themselves treatments, like occasionally, maybe give occasional treatments to others, Reiki sessions with others, or really not so much. That same person is still very much qualified to take Reiki Master. Obviously, like the more you work with it, the more benefit you're gonna get. The more, I won't even say the more benefit you're gonna get. It's a matter of the more conscious awareness you will have of the benefit you're receiving from Reiki. Okay, that's really how it works. And the more conscious awareness of how Reiki works, like, period, for yourself, in your life, in your sessions, in your interactions with others, and however else you're inspired to work with it. So, for like creativity, for example, or putting it in your food and like turning your food and water into medicine, um, hopefully it's already good quality stuff, but like you're putting Reiki in it, it's even more awesome. You know, I was using Reiki the other day on I have a vacuum seal blender, and the little vacuum seal part has been kind of wonky. It's been really wet here, and it's been kind of like going on and off and not really working consistently. And so it had stopped working. I just like, I stopped. I gave it Reiki for, maybe 30 seconds, turned it on. It worked perfectly. I was like, this is awesome. So the more you work with Reiki, the more you're going to appreciate it, and be very aware of how it's functioning, and also have this great opportunity to allow the conscious opening of those intuitive gifts. I think they would probably open if you like didn't really do too much, because also the time we're in now, where we're being very supported energetically to have these intuitive gifts opening already. But working with Reiki, saying yes to the energy in a training, those intuitive gifts are going to be opening more. Saying yes to the Reiki training and working with the energy after, using it as much as you can, those intuitive gifts will be opening further. And you will, you'll more likely probably want to be taking Reiki Master, because you'll be so like, oh my God, this is what? Are you serious? I don't know. That's how I was. I don't want to say that's for everybody, but like for me, it was like a no-brainer. It was like, if there's a next level, I definitely want the next level. I want the next level of the energy. I want the next level of the symbols. I want the next level of the other techniques, because you learn other techniques in a Reiki Master training. And I will say this before I see there's a question, that I was supposed to be teaching a Reiki Master training this weekend, but there was not enough interest, so that is being delayed. If you are interested in a Reiki training, please, and a Reiki Master training, and you've had Reiki 1 and 2 for 6 months, let me know. I will collect a list of names so that, as soon as there's enough students ready, I'm ready anytime, but I just need a certain number of students to make that a possibility. So I would love to teach a class next year, and I know many of you are, you've already had that time pass, or you will have had that time pass, by, say, my new students maybe in the next like 5 months from now. So let me know if you're interested, and we will definitely, my goal is to offer that next year. So yeah, I hope that answers that question. The main thing for Reiki Master is, if you're feeling called in your heart and you've had the Reiki 1 and 2 training at least 6 months, then I say absolutely go for the Reiki Master. Those are like the 2 essential ingredients that really resonates. You feel called, and you've had that training, you've had that chance for your energy field and your energy system to totally upgrade and be ready for something more. So, A Meditative Journey says, I'll call you by your old handle. Have you tried infusing water that's been stored in a copper vessel as per Ayurveda with Reiki? No. I don't store water really so much, because the water I drink out of the tap is actually quite nice. Copper vessel, it sounds wonderful, but yeah, like I've been working a lot with water element lately. I think it's a really great time to do that. We just had Neptune station direct December 1st, and so water elements like really like loves Reiki a lot. And yeah, so because water, of course, holds information. So any kind of good energy, good vibes you can put in the water is helpful, because it'll alter the structure of the water. So I mean, yeah, like I also, there are ways too with Reiki too, you learn a distant symbol, and with that distant symbol and in master, there's another symbol that has like a distant quality to it. So with those two symbols, I will actually, because I will admit, I don't always like stop in every single time, like put Reiki in every single food and drink that I consume. It's like hit or miss. I'm a person. I'm not perfect at this stuff. Of being like totally mindful 24/7. Sometimes I just like want to drink. So I've used those distant symbols to intend to send Reiki, all the Reiki I have, all the symbols, all the frequencies, to every single food and drink across time and space that I will be consuming, so that, even if I don't intentionally put the Reiki in like this particular glass of water, like it's already there. If I put more in it, in the moment, like it'll be extra charged up, but like there's already that baseline of being charged up. But yes, I'm like fairly certain actually, that this is like how you make holy water, right? Like there are all these stories and in myth and in religion and everything of blessed water and holy water. And I think each of us have the power to turn our water into holy water, and to really really help like raise the frequency of the water. And the water just loves it, y'all. I live by the ocean, and like I send Reiki to the ocean every day, because I know how much that water is doing for us. It's water is life, and to be sending that good energy in these huge expanses of water, that are just like reservoirs of information, to send like love and good intentions and good energy. To me that really feels like a big upliftment and like a big support to the planet. Drink some water. I'm thirsty now. Great question though. Reiki has really led me to enrich my relationship with all the elements, though. I really will say that, and my awareness and my perception of them, and my ability to like really work with them, love them, be in good relations with them, and appreciate their power, like receive their power, and also know like they're all equal, and like they're all beautiful, and there's like a time and a place and a purpose for each one of them. And that, sometimes we might be drawn to like one or the other. I know there have been times I'm just like, I am fire, and like that's the one, but like they're all great. I've really, the water element lately has just been like the one that's like revealing itself to me. I think pretty much this whole year, but like really lately, as having just this beautiful, beautiful energy, this beautiful healing capacity, this beautiful, supportive, nurturing, nourishing capacity. Yes. Beautiful question. Any other questions, friends? I see Sunny, ES, Kelvin, Wa joined. Reiki, water, Reiki. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. It can be that simple too, once you have the attunement. I also wanted to say, with the donation-based Reiki mini sessions I'm doing, those, I forgot to pin the link. I'm being a bad Instagrammer, and of course it's no longer copied in my, it's like too long. Yeah, it was too long. Okay. Well, shoot, now the keyboard won't go away. That's supremely awkward. Okay, I'm gonna like comment a sunshine just so maybe it'll go away. Okay. I wanted to say about the donation-based Reiki mini sessions. The link to that is in my bio. It's down below. I will put this on YouTube. But those I'm offering, it's great because it's just 30 minutes. It's short. People are busy. I know with holidays and stuff too, people are really busy. It's, not that much time out of your day that you like have this chance to tune in, tap in, and like receive a lot of healing support, a lot of relaxation. Like during the stressful time, really helpful. But there is the option to have a custom channeled experience too. That's something new I'm including in those sessions. It's something I've not really included that much in my one-on-one work. I've done the channeled Reiki invocations on these lives, but not so much in my one-on-one work. I've tended to use more of the advanced master techniques in my one-on-one work, but there seems to be growing demand for just like the channeled, the custom, in the moment Reiki channeling in the session. So I want to be clear and say like that is a possibility. That is a possibility in the short Reiki mini sessions that are donation based, as well as my full length hour-long sessions. I may offer actually a longer session than that also, as I'm playing with different forms. But there is the opportunity to receive that channeling where Reiki energy is going to be a channeled, like an auditory experience, as well as just, you're receiving the energy. So that's really exciting. Feels really good. Done some of those lately, and they're really powerful. And in 30 minutes, it's like, oh my God, like we just like traversed the universe in 30 minutes. Holy moly. And in the longer format, there's a little bit more time, so we could go even deeper. And y'all, the channeling is so awesome to do on my end. Like once I start, like it's hard to stop. So the longer session is really nice for that reason, because I wanna like, it wants to give everything, right? But it's like, how long do we have, right? So yes, the channeled experience is absolutely beautiful, and I highly recommend it. And also in those donation-based Reiki mini sessions, so you can have the channeled experience, or you can have the more traditional Reiki experience where I will be using all the different hand positions at a distance. It's awesome. It still works. And you will receive like a comprehensive treatment that's specifically tailored and dialed into like what your needs are. We have intention setting, and it's a great time to be really clear. Like, I want healing for this or that. Whether it's like chronic knee pain or like acne or digestive problems or cancer, or if it's something like depression or anxiety, or I've been feeling so stressed out, or I'm super worried about money, or I'm super worried about like this relationship is really not working out, or I feel like a fragment of my soul like is torn off from this trauma. Any range of conditions, that intention is so powerful, because that can really, laser focus the healing energy to attend to that issue. It's you giving your permission for that thing that you're calling out to be healed. Welcome, Violiniste and Rajuvenature. Welcome, friends. Welcome, fellow raw beacons. Peace on earth, peace in plants, right? Yeah. So, wonderful, wonderful opportunity to try the donation-based Reiki mini sessions. Don't know how long I'm going to have these offered, so Definitely, if you're thinking about it, you want to experience a channeled Reiki session, or you want to experience just what's like a normal distant Reiki session, this is your chance. This is my gift. This is my heart offering from me to you, to try this, because I see this, I've seen the benefit so clearly in my life and many others' lives. And I do foresee a day where Reiki is extremely mainstream. We're not there yet. It's getting to be more and more mainstream. But I would like to, I feel like part of my role here is to be a bridge to the day when energy healing is mainstream. Energy healing is right alongside like emergency care. Like if someone's breaking a bone, like there's energy healing, there's the emergency like biomedical care, that kind of thing. And I also, really want to give this energy to anyone who wants to experience it, because it's been such a clarifying, illuminating, beautiful feature of the spiritual awakening path, and leading myself to other areas, other esoteric arts and studies and awarenesses, that they've just been proved so enriching and so nourishing. And it's Reiki's not about dogma. It's about really connecting to, what is true for you, and like who are you truly? Who are you in your authentic self? And why are you here? What is your life purpose? And it's very individual, and it's not, something outside of you telling you, like you should be a nurse, or you should be a father, or you should believe this. It's really empowering that inner authority to come through, and you just know. And I think that's really this big shift that we're going through as humanity and as a collective. So, all right, friends, that's all I have for you today. If you're interested in those sessions, please check out the link in my bio, Taylor Norris Reiki. Check out the link down below on YouTube, that YouTube description. And I wish you all a very happy, wholesome, beautiful, peaceful new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Namaste, friends. Namaste.